Hello everybody, this is Mr. Kimmel with another screencast for Life Science. In this lesson, we're going to learn about bacteria and viruses. Bacteria are microscopic organisms that have prokaryotic cells. They are called prokaryotic cells or prokaryotes because they do not have a nucleus or any organelles. Bacteria are single-celled organisms, but they do live in clusters called colonies. These colonies can be seen with the naked eye, but individual bacteria cannot. There are two kinds of bacteria. Archaebacteria, or archaea for short, are bacteria that are sometimes called extremist because they live in harsh environments. They live in areas high temperatures, such as hot springs, areas of high salinity, such as salt lakes, and areas of high acidity, such as your gut or intestines. Aerobe is a bacteria that uses oxygen, and anaerobe is a bacteria that does not use oxygen. The second kingdom of bacteria is called eubacteria. The prefix "eu" means true. So these are what we typically call bacteria. They live in most environments, such as the soil and on plants and animals. Bacteria come in three distinct shapes. Broad-shaped bacteria can be short, like Tic Tacs, or longer, like Myconites. This shape is called bacillus. Some bacteria are spherical. This shape is called coccus. Spiral-shaped bacteria is called spirillus. Bacteria are important for many organisms. They are sources of food for many organisms. Here we can see a protist called the amoeba encircling some bacteria to eat. They help decompose materials such as sewage, waste, and dead organisms. Imagine all the dead things that would be lying around if there were no bacteria to help break them down. Bacteria get their energy by the use of respiration. If a bacteria uses oxygen to get their energy, they are called aerobes. Another way bacteria get their energy is through photosynthesis. Lastly, chemosynthesis is using chemicals to get energy, like nitrifying bacteria that help add nitrates back into the soil. When bacteria require no oxygen to get their energy, they are called anaerobes. Bacteria helps many organisms digest food. You have a lot of bacteria in your gut that help you digest things your body cannot. They are used to make many foods you are familiar with, such as yogurt, soy sauce, sour cream, and buttermilk. Bacteria are also used to make chemicals and medicines, such as antibiotics and insulin. Finally, some bacteria, but not all, cause diseases. Viruses are interesting because they are not actually living, but we study them in life science because they affect many organisms. They are not organisms because they do not meet all of the characteristics of life. Viruses are non-living particles made up of DNA and a protein coat. They vary in shape and sizes and cause many diseases. They can spread by air, water, food, and bodily fluids. The study of diseases is called pathology. Viruses and bacteria that cause diseases are called pathogens. Diseases caused by viruses include the flu and chickenpox. Diseases caused by bacteria include strep throat and Lyme disease. Antibiotics are effective against bacterial infections only. They do nothing for viral infections. If you have a disease caused by a virus, you either have to ride it out and let your body fight it, or sometimes you can take an antiviral medication such as Tamiflu. Vaccines are given to prevent you from getting the disease in the first place. Vaccines are solutions made of weakened viruses or virus particles that are injected into your body. They cause your body to produce antibodies, which fight the virus if it ever enters your body. In summary, bacteria are microscopic organisms divided into two kingdoms, archaebacteria and eubacteria. Viruses are non-living particles that, along with some bacteria, cause diseases. That's all for now.